Hey there, YouTube. It's Mountaineer 304. Gonna do a review today on a new 1911 I picked up. Been considering doing reviews for a while. Um, Very large gun enthusiast and have lots of long rifles, pistols, etc. But this is my first one. Anyway, let's get right into it. Of course, you can see by the box what I've got here. This is this is the Kimber Raptor Ultra Carry. It's the concealed carry version. It's Kimber's answer to the concealed carry version. 45 ACP. Um, I looked and looked for a while and finally decided on this Ultra Carry. I have it in Pro and Custom also. All three across the board are exceptional guns. Um, this one though has actually replaced my P938 as my carry. Still carrying my Glock 42 as backup, of course. Love my Glocks, but yeah, this gun's very nice. Comes from from Kimber's custom pro shop. Um, I spoke with some other buddies that are big Kimber fans, and they recommended this thing. And since I've got it, it's been absolutely amazing. If you want to get right into the nitty gritty, it's everything you need in a small package. Me myself, I personally like 1911s. I like the way they shoot. I like the way they feel. Um, so this was a no-brainer for me. But anyway, just do a little quick review on it. Before we get into it, though, gun has been safety checked. Mag is actually out of it. Yeah, let's just get into it. Um, Anyway, so we've got the Raptor here. The Raptor, like I said, is Kimber's answer to the concealed carry crowd. A lot of people, oh, I don't want a 1911. It's absolutely humongous. Blah blah blah. So heavy. This one here is actually on a aluminum alloy frame with a stainless steel slide that is coated. So weight reduction is amazing. The thing doesn't weigh a whole lot. Um, to be honest, I think my Glock 26 weighs more. Um, Kimber did a really exceptional job with this gun. Of course, it's got the 3-inch bull barrel. As all these ultras do. I've got a few of these ultras. Um, the thing that struck me the most about it was um, the way that Kimber puts the extra time and effort into this thing. Of course, you've got your standard, 30 lines per inch checkering on the back, and you've got your beaver tail safety and all that stuff. But these grips, I believe, the serrations of these grips are they're absolutely amazing. It's that kind of grip that grabs your hands but doesn't, stab you. But just real good grip on that thing, and when you shoot it, it feels great in the hands. I've did let me think here, about 1,500 rounds of just the cheap white box Winchester stuff, FMJ, 230 grain. I ran some Barnes. Um, TAC XPD through it, some Corbon Crucial Defense, and my favorite, of course, my Hornady XTP. Had no malfunctions, had no jams, no issues, no problems feeding, no problems ejecting, anything. It performed absolutely flawless. Um, the Raptor, like I said, it did come from the Kimber Pro shop, the custom shop. They definitely put time and work into it. Your traditional, typical 1911 will have the straight grab points here on the slide. They fixed that up and did it just like they did, the grips and everything else on it. They did a very, very good job on it. This gun just feels like a, the Mercedes of guns, if you will. Like I said, I've carried, P938s, multiple Kimbers, blah blah blah. This one so far is my favorite, and I mean, I've got the CMB and the Crimson and the Tactical and the Eclipse, and of course your traditional pros, and this one's definitely better. Grip wise, at least. Shooting wise, it's also exceptionally great. Kimber also rolled that serration around on the front too, which is just great for grip. The thing it's in your hand, sticky in your hand. It's not going anywhere. They did a really, really good job with the skeletonized trigger. It's also got adjustments on it. A match trigger. It's got the match barrel in it also. They really, the weight reduction they got from doing this aluminum alloy frame is just, I don't even know. It's amazing. But it's great. The mag ejector is nice and out there. I mean, you're not trying to, oh my goodness, where's, I mean, you know where it's at. You can find it easily. It's got the ambidextrous safety, which, is fine for righties or lefties. Sometimes I feel when I have it, this might come down and hit my hand, but never had an issue yet with it. Trigger pulling this thing is amazing. It's almost like, the trigger is I don't know, just check this out. Hardly any movement at all. Trigger pull. It's got an excellent trigger on it. Like I said, pretty much the gun is amazing. It's a great piece of work. Architecture and ergonomics and shooting wise, it's awesome. Carrying, it's also a breeze. It's not like carrying one of my big 5-inch customs. It's just absolutely weigh you down. They also, I like how they did the serrations here on the top of the slide. I'd never seen that before with Kimber. It also has, I think, the tritium night sights on this. SIG does real nice night sights too. My 938 has some beautiful night sights, but these things, man, these things glow. If you're in a dark street, you're gonna light that whole street up, man. I'm a fan of lasers. I like the lasers, but you can't go wrong with a set of good night sights, and these things are great. It did come, of course, factory with the Kimber 7+1 mag. I also have some Wilson Pro Combat mags and a few others on order, but all in all, man, this thing is absolutely great. All around, have no complaints, and it works just like it should, which we've all came to know that Kimber is, always right on in my opinion. I've never had any issues with them. American-made products, and you can't beat the quality of them. Shooting-wise, they shoot with the top of the line, just with my SIGs and Nighthawks and Wilsons and all that stuff, so really, really impressed with this gun, though. But anyway, just want to give you all my first quick review on the new Kimber Raptor Ultra Carry 2. Love it. Thumbs up. 10 out of 10 in my opinion. Just a great all-around gun. 1911 fans will absolutely love this thing. Especially with the rate, with the rate guns are flying off shells and this and that. And with the weight reduction and the ergonomics to grip and all that, this is just an excellent gun. Very, very happy with the way Kimber did this one. So anyway, this is Mountaineer 304. You guys have any questions, comments, or whatever, you know where to leave them. We'll be seeing you all very soon. Thank you very much.